Jersey, leaving New Jersey, going to Pittsburgh. Man, I have a thought, man, and I hate to say this, but we've been miseducated so badly that we think miseducation is education. Some people think that when they go to college, man, and we all thought this, you know, and I'm not knocking Mr. Bill Cosby. Man, they made us all want to go to college in our time, man. But little did we know, really, the trade school was probably more so where it should have been at. Because now, man, as I'm a man, and I'm trying to figure out how to build things, large things, and none of the men in my community actually know how to do a damn thing. They learned everything in school. They have bachelor's degrees, they have associate degrees, they got some college, a little high school, but they cook, they clean, they business manage, they supervisors where they at, they may drive like what I'm doing, but not too many of them are doing more masculine trades. Like, where the welders at? Where the guys who know how to frame? Where the guy who know how to drive a skid steer or a backhoe? Like, that type of education is missing in our communities. That's our problem. That's part of the problem. The masculine skills, the masculine trades aren't being adopted. They steered us away from that to get this college degree, not knowing that this college degree nowadays don't even pay like that. Like, dude, a truck driver is making more than most people nowadays. A guy who knows how to drive a skid steer, man, that dude can command the dollars. You know how to drive a crane, bro? You $100,000 a year off top, 120. And I don't know where to get this idea of, what is it, high value man. High value man, he's high six figure. When the average is like 31,000, the average person in America makes $30,000 a year. What are you talking about? What is high value, man? I listen to what the brother has to say. I agree with what a lot of he has to say. But ain't no such thing as high value in America, man. Everybody's broke. If you making six figures, man, you are doing excellent. Excellent. Like, it ain't no need to front on a guy who's making high fives, man. If you making $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a year, man, you are doing great in this society. Don't let nobody convince you otherwise. Like, okay, there are a few doctors making 120, 130, 150, but damn it, I know truck drivers out here making 100. I know truck drivers who got companies that's worth $1 million. Like, they out here doing it for real in a masculine trade. Like, bullshit you not, crane operators are starting out at $100,000 a year. It's like real jobs out here that our people need to be doing that we ain't doing. Like, who knows how to frame up a house for real? Who know how to lay brick for real? Because this is the shit that you gonna need as a man for real. You supposed to build your own home. Like, it's not a faux pas for a woman to ask, you know, you ask her, can she cook? Then can you build a house? Like, that's for real, dollar for dollar on it. Because she's doing, if she knows how to cook, she's handling her feminine duties. She know how to cook, she keep the house clean, she look decent or whatever, she keep the kids. She's doing her job. If you can't go out here and build something, if you can't actually take some land and develop it out, run water, run septic, level the land, if you can't frame up a house, if you can't put on a roof, you can't shingle, if you can't do none of these masculine jobs, man, you've been lied to. You've been led astray. You've been run amok because here's the thing. That's what it's going to take, man. You're going to have to go out here and buy land and develop that land yourself. You can no longer afford a house in America. The average home in America is $200,000, $300,000. And I just said the average income is $30,000, $31,000. How you going to be able to fucking buy you a home with that? They'll let you buy it, but you'll be enslaved to that house forever. You'll be a slave to your home. You'll have a mortgage, a death pledge to your home forever. So why even do that to yourself? Just go ahead, buy the land. You can get a decent piece of land for $20,000-$30,000 a year's salary, and build on it little by little. Maybe get a little trailer, a little RV, and just start learning how to frame, learning how to do foundation, learn how to level the land, learn how to run in water, learn how to run a drive-through, learn how to do all these things, run electricity. All of that, man, can be done, and then you add value to not only yourself but society in general. Because anytime you improve land, it's going to add value automatically to that land, that house, that whole area is going to be improved. So instead of us always wanting to go live in right areas and trying to do what they got going on, having homes with them or near them, we need to start going out and actually doing for self. We need to actually go out on the land, build it out, and own it ourselves, and stop dealing with going into their own vacant neighborhoods or trying to move next to them. And you ain't got to worry about people poisoning the water and all of these things if you the one that ran the water from an underground spring or well. It just is what it is. We got to change our thinking. Real talk.